In Forex trading, surviving is winning. Hey there, welcome to another episode of Beyond the Charts. I hope you're doing well. I was interacting with a trader on one of my social media platforms, and this trader asked, "How can I win at trading?" And then I realized that I have done so many videos about how to make money in trading, but we have never done a video about just simply surviving in trading. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 tips that will help you survive in the world of trading. Now keep in mind that for me personally, surviving is winning. It doesn't matter if you are a short-term trader or a long-term investor, these tips will help you out. So let's get straight into it. Tip number 1, risk management. This is something that you hear all the time in trading. Interestingly, it's equally the most ignored piece of advice. You should risk only what you can afford to lose. But what does that actually mean? Let's say that you have $10,000 in your trading account and you enter a trade and you put your stop loss 30 pips below the current price. Now if the price goes against you and hits your stop loss, you have just lost 30 pips times your lot size. Let's say you use a 0.1 lot size, that's $3. So if you risk $3, it means that you are risking 0.3% of your total account size. So always use a percentage when looking at risk. If you risk 1% on a trade and you lose that trade, you are still up 99%. So always look at the percentage of your total account that you are risking. Remember, capital preservation is far more important than profit accumulation. Tip number 2, patience. A very common strategy in trading is to buy the dip and sell the rip. So you buy when the price goes down and you sell when the price goes up. That sounds simple enough, right? But here's the catch. When do you actually buy the dip? Is it when the price drops 10%? Or any of the Fibonacci percentages? Same with selling the rip. When do you actually take the profit? Is it when it goes up 10%, 20%, or 50%? That is where patience comes in. You need to be patient enough to wait for your trading conditions to be met before entering a trade. Don't force or chase trades. Just because you think that you should buy or sell something now doesn't mean that you have to. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. Just be patient and wait for your trading signal to form. Contrary to popular opinion, patience is untidleness. It's waiting with purpose. Tip number 3, have a trading plan. This is something that I talk about all the time on the channel. I believe that everyone should trade with a plan. Even if you are a day trader trying to scalp a few pips here and there, you should still have a plan for each trade that you enter. If you don't have a plan, you are just guessing, and in the world of trading, guessing and hoping is not a good strategy. So if you are serious about trading, you should have a plan and strictly adhere to it. The 4th most important thing in order to survive in trading is to trade with an edge. What I mean by this is that you should have something that stacks the odds to your advantage in the market. For example, you could trade with support and resistance levels, trend lines, Fibonacci levels, fair value gaps, volume, or any other trading strategy that gives you an edge. But whatever you do, don't just trade randomly without any strategy. You need to have an edge in order to succeed in trading. The 5th and final tip is resilience. You need to be able to handle the emotional roller coaster that comes with trading. You would lose some trades and you would win some trades. It's all part of the game. But if you let it get to you, it will be very hard to survive in trading. Good traders never allow their winnings get to their head or their failures get to their heart. They remain emotionally neutral in all market conditions. So you need to be resilient. You need to be able to bounce back from the tough times. Like a phoenix, you need to be able to rise from the ashes of devastating losses and drawdowns. So if you lose a trade and you feel like giving up, don't. Take a break, clear your mind, and come back stronger. So those are my 5 tips for surviving in trading. I hope they will help you out. And remember, surviving is winning. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and comment on what topic you wish to see a video on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.